Hi beauties, welcome back to the channel again this week. Today's video is going to be a continuation of my last video, which was about creating the top of a co-ord set. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made the bottom of that co-ord set, which is a simple circle skirt that is relatively easy to make and is straightforward. So if you want to see how I made the skirt, keep watching. If you haven't seen how I made the top, you can click on this box here so you can go straight to that tutorial if you are done with this one. Thank you so much for watching again this week, and stay tuned for the rest of the video. For this sewing tutorial, I will be using these fabrics. For the skirt, I am using this beautiful orange brocade material that I got for like £1 a meter, and I'm using a total of 2 meters. I got matching thread and a skirt zip to go at the back of the skirt. So the next thing I need to figure out now is my patterns. I'm using a size 10 circle skirt pattern because I just think it works really well with the design I have in mind, and using patterns makes you create less mistakes and therefore less waste. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and pin my patterns to my fabric, cut that all the way around, and just figure out where I want the waistband to sit. So I want the waistband to sit around the waist and the zip on the center back, and the front will be cut in a fold because I don't want a seam in the front. So I cut the waistband that is relatively my size, 30 inches by 5, and I pressed that in half and I pinned it down to the skirt, so I know I'm just going to sew it down in one stitch from one end to the other. With the pins holding the waistband in place, I'm going to take the skirt to my sewing machine and sew it 1 cm from the edge from one point to the other. I just think when you have things pinned down like this, they don't move around very much. Some people might say taking pins to the machine is not safe and it might break your needle, but I prefer having things pinned down. So once I'm done sewing, I'm going to overlock all my raw edges because this material frays like crazy. So I'm going to overlock around the waistband, around the side seams of the center back. So once that is all done, I am going to pin the 2 center backs together where my zip is going to sit and mark the point where I want my zip exactly to be. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to sew from the bottom of the skirt all the way to the point where I want my zip exactly to begin. Once I'm done sewing together the center back, I am going to pin down my zip at the point where I want it to sit, and I want it to go across from the waistband into the other part of the skirt. So using the zip foot, I'm going to sew the zip 2 cm from the edges onto the actual skirt. Just going to sew that carefully on both sides and ensuring I don't break my needle at any point. And to finish up this skirt, I'm going to fold 2 cm of the hemline inwards and stitch that all the way around so it just has a nice beautiful finish. I'm going to press that neatly and the skirt is done. I love everything about this skirt: the color, the fit, the silhouette, the finishing. It took me very little time to make and very little effort as well. But I think the material contributed to the beauty of this skirt. It's something that I know I'll definitely enjoy wearing this summer, and I would even enjoy wearing during the winter as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment below if you have any suggestions or ideas, and I will see you in my next one.